Satish, first of all, congratulations
Thank
for
you.
making it for 3 months very successfully, and you are being part of a wall of fame. That itself is a big thing. And I know about you personally because myself and Ravi, we both have worked with you, and
Okay.
we know that how consistent that you are in despite your working schedule and all these things. But just for and thank you for agreeing to share your journey, right, with people. And definitely your transformation journey will inspire many people to lead a healthier lifestyle. So can you actually introduce yourself, Satish, just your profession and which
Yeah, yeah,
place
sure.
that
I'll
you're
do that.
from? Yeah.
Uh, Hi, my name is Satish Kumar, and I'm from Salem. I'm 34 years old. I run a software business, and I'm doing some other activities as well. And I'm married. My wife's name is Renita, and I have a kid as well, and his name is Dakshi.
That's nice. Beautiful family. So, how was it before starting the program, Satish? What was your health condition, and what do you want? What you kept as a goal in your mind, and what you wanted to improve?
My main issue was weight. Actually, while finishing college, I used to weigh around 70 kg, 68 to 70. In that range, I was there. But after starting my own business and due to stress, I got weight. I got the increase in my weight has gone up drastically. I even went up to 93. And in the year back in 2016, I did prioritize my health and started working on myself, doing some exercise, and I went down to 76. But then after a few years, I got back the weight. So my aim is to lose weight, but apart from losing weight, I want to be in a stable weight because I just keep on decreasing. It has been happening for nearly 6, 7 years. So what I want to do is lose weight, but in a consistent way, so that I don't want. I don't get it back. And apart from that, I have been having ulcer. It's been with me for 7, 8 years. It is manageable, but still, even at this age, ulcer pain is pretty discomfortable. So I want to get rid of it. So these are my two main issues.
Okay, good. Okay. And what was your maybe? I know that you have described your actual goals, the weight you want to, which it was fluctuating before, and you are looking for a sustainable, weight loss. And other thing is, yes, you talked about your improving your gut health. Yes, and but is there anything that is like emotionally also that you want? Maybe is it the less energy that you felt, when you are, you were in the phase where you have to reduce weight? Is that what was your state of mind that time?
Well, with increased weight, laziness comes pretty easy because when you have a lot of weight and it's impossible to do. To be active when you are on the higher end of weight scale. So that's one of the reason. I used to be a sports person in college, school and college. I used to play cricket, football. I did all of these things, but after gaining weight, it is impossible to do any form of sports activity. So, and I love running. I used to run maybe 10 kilometers even in one time. But it was not possible for me to do all these things with increased weight. I want to get fit. I have seen a lot of people, a lot of my friends get fit, but none. But even though I had time, I I didn't feel I didn't get the energy to work on myself and reduce weight. That is one of the reasons I want a mentor. I want someone to continuously monitor me. That
Good,
helped
good.
as well. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. So what? How? So after 3 months now, so where do you stand right now, Satish?
Right now, I'm in the journey. That's what I would be saying because I lost 10 kgs. Yes, it's good, but it's still not up to where I want to go. My my aim. I want to go 68 or probably 70. 70 is my aim.
Yeah.
So I'm weighing 76 now. So I still want to reduce weight. At the same time, I feel my energy levels are up. I'm active. I mean, I'm able to do a lot of activities that previously, for example, I, when I started running back again, when I started running for weight loss, in the initial time, I felt, wow, this is so hard. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. It was my thought, but as I said before, yeah, I know you were monitoring me. So because of that, I kept pushing myself, and I ran every day. But now it's coming as running is coming as a natural to me. I just went for a 40-50 minutes run in the morning, and I didn't feel any loss of energy. But back in the when I was weighing 86, or even in the starting phase of the weight loss journey, I felt really discomfortable. But now I'm not feeling any discomfort even after running for so long time. That's pretty positive. I felt this while I was traveling.
I must say, when you're saying this, one thing what I also really appreciate is you have a never give up attitude, and you didn't give any excuses. I mean, though you can give many excuses because because of the job, the work profile that you are into, where you also had to keep traveling a lot,
Yes.
and
Yes.
you have to meet people and a lot of things, and in between functions came and all these things. You did enjoy, you did
Relatives.
celebrate, but you're quickly back on track.
Yes. Yes.
Just,
Indeed.
and you also, you, before anything comes, you always inform me prior. It is nothing like come to me as a shock. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Even your vacations, even your family functions, small events, that you keep me posted very well. And
Yeah.
that actually helped a lot. That's what sometimes people say, right? I have a very demanding job or a busy schedule. I keep traveling. But I think here many of us slip. But you did an amazing job on that, where even when you're traveling, you were, whatever it's required for you to do your program properly, you well planned in advance, and you had everything in place. So you that is something really commendable, I must say. That's
Thank you.
a good thing. Good. So Satish, if I have to ask you, some few points, and maybe three things, key points that you would give credit for your transformation, because I know this is not your complete transformation, this is your mid
Yes.
transformation. But what are the three things? It could be of any things that you have comes in your mind.
First thing is, I have to give credit to my wife, because without her, I won't be able to eat all the food she was suggested. So, first thing, wife. My wife's commitment to help me to improve my health. So that's first. Second, yours, coach's commitment, because if you don't monitor me, or if you don't give your time to me, then it's kind of difficult for me to stay on the path, because maybe I could go on my path for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, but after that, definitely a slip will happen. And if a slip will happen, if there is no one to monitor me, then probably it could continue. I don't know how it goes, but it's one of the things I really appreciate. And third thing, maybe mm, my commitment, my willingness.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Because if all these things what you mentioned, I can say it's a well balanced pillars. If there is, if one is not there, the other cannot be, we cannot take credit for it, or it cannot come out successfully. So
Yes.
yes, good. And is there anything that you would like to share with others, who are maybe going through a similar journey like you, or they are thinking, or they are planning for a long time, to do something for their health, to transform their health? So what is that you would like to share it with them?
Just one simple thing: just stay on the path, focus on what your coaches say, and don't skip the path. That's what I am saying. Actually, if you take 1 or 2 days, actually, if you miss the path for 1 or 2 days, if you miss the commitments for 1 or 2 days, maybe for a week, then just don't go out of this program. Don't quit. Keep going. If you just keep on going, even if you miss the program for a week, it won't matter. You'll get back on track. This is what you have said to me. So I'm just repeating
Good. Because one thing is, you didn't give up.
Yeah.
right? That is what I think you're trying. You're also
Yeah. Just don't
conveying.
quit. Yes.
Yes, don't quit. Exactly,
Yeah.
don't quit. Because sometimes, right, if, very small derail of small things can deviate us. Yes, of course, life, we cannot stop a life and work on our health. The life has to go on parallelly, and meanwhile that we have to, work on our health. That good that you're able to do. And I must appreciate, it's not only you have done the transformation and you have taken it, the whole lifestyle, the wellness lifestyle as itself is seriously. And I know that you are paying, giving importance to your wife's health. Now your both of your parents are, going through the transformation journey. So which is something, I must really appreciate, because it's not only, sometimes you, and I must say that none of them are in a very, what to say, a very, critical condition or something where they need a, some attention immediately. But you still give importance to prevention rather
Yeah.
than, working and getting into all this kind of things and then all these things. But you gave good importance to prevention, right? I must, appreciate that. And
Thank you. Thank you again.
so far you have done a great work, Satish. Just keep doing it, because you just being you of what you're doing can, inspire many people. I know that many people, because as we are talking, there are many people in our group, right, in our WhatsApp group, where you put about your exercise and all these things. There are people who come up to me and they ask, "Right, this person is doing consistently, how he is doing." So knowingly or unknowingly, you are already, because of the, the simple habits that you have already achieved, people are actually watching you and observing you. And I'm sure, in your circle and many for, in your, people in your social circle, they will definitely look up to you for, for your lifestyle and for your healthy lifestyle and for your mindset. And it was nice having you here, Satish. Is there anything else that you would like to share?
Now I'm pretty good.
Keep up the good work. Just continue and let's get done your complete transformation done in style, and then
Yeah.
we can, connect.
Do this on a bigger scale. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And thank you, Satish.